2. I woke up to something sticky and brown dripping down my forehead. For a second, I was just confused. Then I saw him. My little kitten, sleeping so innocently beside me, had smeared chocolate all over the bed. And my face. Suddenly, pure rage took over. I let out a roar, my eyes practically glowing with anger. The poor little thing shot up, terrified, and bolted, but I was relentless. I chased him through the house, my fury echoing with every single step. In another room, my husband, a powerful and protective father, paused his workout. He could sense the commotion, a worried look crossing his face. I didn't care. I finally snatched up our tiny kitten and stormed into the bathroom. In my blind rage, I did the unthinkable. I dropped him into the toilet bowl and, without a second thought, I flushed. As the water began to swirl, I saw my husband's face in the doorway, a mask of pure shock and disbelief. He knew what I'd done. Sucked into the plumbing, our kitten was plunged into a dark, terrifying sewer. Ran for his life through the filthy tunnels, his little heart pounding. But the pressure in the ancient pipes was building. A small leak turned into a torrent, and then the entire system ruptured. Back at our house, the toilet exploded. Then, a manhole on the street burst open, erupting like a geyser, flooding the entire city with a wave of sludge. I stood at a broken window, faltering, in absolute horror as the catastrophic wave of filth, a direct result of my own anger, consumed the world outside. Without a moment's hesitation, my husband dove into the watery chasm where our bathroom floor used to be. He was going after our son. He navigated the murky, treacherous sewer tunnels, searching desperately. Finally, he found him, trapped and wailing behind a rusted iron grate. With a mighty swing of an axe he'd found, he smashed the bars and freed our little one. Carrying our frightened but safe child, he emerged from the disaster, wading through the mud-caked streets. I saw them coming. Covered in the very filth I had unleashed, I ran to them. I collapsed to my knees, tears of remorse streaming down my face. I hugged my kitten, holding him tight, finally understanding the devastating consequences of my fury. In that moment, surrounded by the wreckage of my anger, I knew that love and forgiveness were the only things that could wash away the stain. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe for more stories that make you think.